Hi everyone, today I am excited because I have this new pack of pens to show you. So I picked this very detailed little postcard from the World of Flowers German postcard book, which I'm going to be trying them out on in a moment. I'm just going to move them across. We're just going to have a little look at the pens first. These have come from Grabie. They've sent them to me for free to review, so I just have to let you know that this is a sort of sponsored video, although they're not paying me to review them. They were sent to me. So you can see their metallic colour pen. It says bright colours, paint a different colour for our youth. I think it's quite cute. I absolutely love this really pretty packaging. There's 30 pens. You can on the back, it tells us all the colours. I'm a bit, oh, hang on, just get you into focus without being all blurred. So there's gold, orange, coffee, red, rose red, purple, grass green, green, blue, black, deep purple, treasure blue, pink, yellow, red, gold, blue, green, silver, white, dark brown, light brown, champagne gold, yellow ochre, bud green, purplish, red, lake blue, pale, light green, light lake blue, light green and dark blue. These two both say light green, but this looks like blue. So it says water-based ink, coloured, xylene free. I don't know what xylene is. For opaque writing and decorating, even on dark and coloured paper, light fast and indelible, PP barrel and cap guarantee, long service life, line width approximately 1 millimeters. And this bit's quite interesting. Please store metallic pens horizontally with the caps on when not in use. Now I always stand mine up in a cup, so they're vertical. So that's quite interesting. And made in China, we've got some cute writing. And we've got more flowers. So I'm going to open them up. I haven't actually taken them out of the box yet to even look at them. So it's quite fun. So we've just slip open the top. You can see I've got all different colour caps on the pens. I'm going to just tip them all out onto my desk so we can see them. Ooh, they want to go everywhere. So this is a pen. I'm just going to pick up this random one for us to have a little look at. So it says metallic pen number 6510. They all say that on them. So we've got a second one here. So it's the same thing. So we don't have a separate number for each one, and there's no name. I had this with the Grabie pencils that I reviewed as well. So so the only way to tell them apart is from the lid. So unfortunately I find that a little difficult for making videos for you because I can't tell you what colour I'm using, but I might be able to match. See, these have numbers and colours, but they're not written on the pens. I might be able to find a way of working it out. But anyway, I'm just going to get on with using them now they're out of the box. I'm too excited to keep yakkering on. So here's my postcard. I'm going to lean it on the top of the cover so that I've got some something to lean on. And I'm going to zoom in a little more so you can really see what's going on with the pens. Now I'm quite intrigued by the fact we've got a white and a black. But anyway, I'm just going to work through them in the order that I grabbed them. So this one is a sort of lilac-y colour pen, and we've got like it's like a brush, like a felt pen. I thought it might be a bullet type nib, but we'll see how it goes down. So I'm just going to pick a random flower and start to colour. So I find this nib a little bit tricky to stay in the lines, but you know me, if you've watched my videos before, I'm not good at staying in the lines. So I've applied the colour. To me it looks quite shiny. I should tip it to the light so you can see how shiny you think it is. So there's the first one. The next one here is a darker purple pen. So I think I'm just going to go here. We can compare how dark they are. In the light they look really shiny. I mean, they're not as shiny as like a glitter pen, but what I can do is compare it for you with another metallic pen that I have in a moment. So that's the darker purple colour, and it's quite shiny. You can see shine. And what I'm going to do is I have a poster pen here, which I know quite a few people have. I'm going to try and grab my silver. Here it is. So I've got silver poster here. I'm just going to use it in the centre of one of these flowers. No, I use it for this flower, and you can compare the shine. We've actually got a silver pen in this set as well, so you can compare. Oops, way out the line with my silver. Oh, I'm way out of shot as well. So there's the silver, and you can see, you can then compare and make up your own mind as to what you think about those. So let's carry on. We've got blue here. So we'll do, I'm trying to pick small things. It doesn't take me too long to colour them, but I want to do the whole thing, or else when I come to finishing this picture it's going to look odd. Now I'm struggling to see what the colour looks like, because when the ink is wet it's just shining in my light, but and I can't see where I'm in the lines or not. So there's that one. I quite like that colour there. That's quite nice. Okay, this one looks gold to me, but we'll see. Where should we go? Let's go, we don't want to go too far away, do we? Should we do some gold leaves on this silver one? Oh, I like that. That definitely looks gold to me. You think so? Shimmer. I might not keep tipping it to the light, or else we'll be here forever. Now we've got a sort of green gold colour. I'm going to use it on there. There we go. Oh, I like that colour. It's quite cute. Now, white. I don't know what on earth is it. Look, what's it going to do? I've got no idea. Where should I put it? Let's put it here. It just fades away and doesn't really show up. It doesn't sparkle. So that's interesting. I'm wondering whether that will show up on top of pencil. I'm trying to grab a pencil. I can't find a pencil. What's wrong with me? I can't find a pencil. So I am going to grab, what should we use? I've got something dark, I reckon. Yeah, here we go. I've got a dark Holbein here. Holbein, what is it? You can't see. Navy blue. And I'm going to colour this flower here in Holbein navy blue. And I'm going to see whether that white pen shows up on top of it. It didn't seem to. I can definitely see there's something on there when I tilt my head around. But we'll see what happens. So here's the white. It's just a white pen. I don't think it's shiny, but it's a white. It gives a white colour, so that's interesting. Okay, so we have a lightish green, like an olive green. We've got some leaves. Look, let's do some shiny leaves. Now, just to tell you a little bit about Grabie, I'm not sure. They only ship to the UK and the US. We have a dark blue. They, at the moment, I do have a discount code for them, which I will put in my description, and the link, to this product. So if you are interested in buying, you can use that code and that link. Oh, well, that looks really shiny to me. Look at that. That seems more shiny than the purple. But I don't know. Interesting. I think this is probably a silver. I remember we did a silver up here with the Postcard. Let's do the centre and we'll compare them. The colour looks the same to me. If I tip it, to me it looks very similar. You might not agree, but I think it does. Look at that. Ooh, pink. We'll go down here. Ooh, I can't hold my postcard still for some reason. Oh, it's not as the colour pink I was expecting. I thought it might be a really fuchsia pink. still think it's quite bright. It's brighter than the pink Posca metallic that I've got. There we go. Let's see how shiny it is. See, it's not as shiny as the one above, but it is still got some shine. Now we have this sort of browny colour. Is it bronze? Is it type of gold? No idea. I'm going to do the leaves in this. Now it colours over the black lines really solidly. That looks quite bronzy to me. But there is a light brown, so I guess it's that. But a metallic light brown, it's quite unusual, isn't it? Now I've got a light pink colour. I'm really tempted to go over that white one, but it might interfere with how it looks. So I think we should use it on the paper without anything else. So there we go, shiny pink. Looks quite pastel, that one. And now we've got this sort of red. I'm going to turn my card around a little bit. Do this one red. Oh, this is fun. I do like metallics. They've been lovely for Christmas with having 30 different shades, because normally with metallics I do little highlights and bits and bobs because I don't have many. You know, only got a handful. We usually have gold and silver and maybe a few others. But this is nice having a big choice. Now this is yellow. I'm going to use it for all of these flower centres. It's not quite as bright as I'd imagine. If you look at the end, you can see it's quite dark. But it still looks yellow rather than gold, I think. So if you want a yellow, there we go. Now we have this sort of orange colour. Move on to this one here, look. That looks very shiny. Now I'm wondering if some are more shiny than others, if they need shaking up or something. I mean, they don't have, they're like a felt tip pens, they don't have a shaking thing, if that makes. Oh, I know what I mean. I mean, like inside Posca pens, this is sort of bluey green. They have a sort of ball bearing. I'm assuming it is inside to shake the paint up. But these, because they're felt pens, they don't have that. Well, I like this colour. It's not as dark as I expected, but I like it. I think that's okay that it's not dark. I think these will be good. I'm thinking Christmas baubles in the back cover of Johanna's Christmas, something like that. Look how shiny that one is. You see how some are shinier than others, which is quite interesting. This one looks quite, there is a yellow ochre, I think this is it. Where should we go? Oh, let's do this one here. It's quite big. I think it looks quite gold actually. There is also a gold and a champagne gold, so it could be one of those. This is the thing, it's a little bit difficult to guess which is which. There. Now we have this colour, look, it's very light, could just be the light green. And we've got some leaves here, look, we're doing that colour, can you see? Yeah, making sure you're in shot, across a tad. There we go. I'm trying to keep everything close together so you can sort of see. I've just got it all over my hand. Whoop, that's good. We've got a nice light blue, or blue. This might be the one that's called light green. I don't know. It's quite funny. It's long. I'm going to do these dots. Dot, dot, dot. And that one. Oh, and the middle one. And that one. Pretty. Now, we have quite a lot of these little browny colours. I'm not sure what colour it is. We'll do a flower, why not? Let's do a flower in this colour, because it might be a gold. Whoop, it's moving around everywhere. Now, it's quite interesting using, I don't really use felt tip pens very much, so there's another brown. So it's something that's a bit new to me, in the sense that, you know, I'm not very practiced in using them, but So it seems a little bit strange to me to have a metallic felt tip pen, but it's working. Got nice green. I shall blur it into the camera for you, sorry. Just checking my messages. My son forgot his lunch today, and so I put some money on his college card. It's a nice colour, isn't it? So that he can buy somebody who's not done it before. He'll be fine, and I'm sure he'll find something he really likes. He did have a meal actually there on Saturday because he was helping out on the open day, and his teacher organised a free meal for him because of his help. This looks great. There is a silver, but I'm sure we've already... Oh, there's a black as well. I wonder if this is a black. Should we put it... Again, that is the white. I don't want to put it on there. Let's do a black tulip. It's a bit weird, but why not? Really interested to know. It just looks silver. Oh, that's really interesting. I find that fascinating. So anyway, I'm hoping he can get his lunch okay. This is another sort of light goldish type colour. Where should we go? What have we got? Where have we done? I want to try and keep all of the bits we've done in sort of in the same area, so I can take a photo at the end and it'll work. We've got this one here. If we do every other one, then we can do every other one in something else. Oh, it's got an odd number. Can't do that. Oh, Johanna. Oh. So I think I need to be a little more practiced, but actually when I'm colouring normally, I'm closer than I am at the minute, so I could probably get it more accurate. Here's a blue. We should go with our blue. We'll go down here. Just put you into shot. Here we go. We'll go with this one. There we go. Well, that's pretty. And we've got green. We'll do it on this larger flower here. I'm just going to go right over it. See, I have to be careful because it's like paint. It just covers over all the black lines. Okay. I'm quite looking forward to doing this a bit more neatly and finishing it off and really trying them out properly. And sometimes I find with things that when you first use them, you have to sort of get used to them a little bit. I'm sure you find that's the case. This is quite a lovely colour. It's called, I think this is the purplish red. I'm going to try it on one of these. It looks really pretty. We'll see what it comes out like. Yeah, it's, you know, you have to get used to things a little bit. Anyway, talking about Grabie, they ship to UK and US, but I think they're a Chinese company. These came from China. This is pink, so it took a little while. Not too long. I think they took about, because when they shipped them, they sent me a tracking number, and I was tracking them. I think they took about 7 to 10 days. So it wasn't a huge long time. Sometimes when we buy from China, it can take quite a long time to get to us here in the UK. It felt like forever because I was waiting for them because I was excited, but you know how it is. But really, I think that's quite a reasonable shipping time. That's really pretty. I think this is one of the golds. So here we have the all the colours. I'm going to zoom out a tiny bit so that it doesn't go blurred, and then I'm going to tip them to the light back and forth. You can see the shine. Now they're not going to be as shiny as a glitter pen, but I still like that metallic ness about it. Metallicness, that's obviously a word. We shall go with it. I really like that metallic effect on them. As I say, that white one isn't shiny. I was hoping that it might add some shine, but it's on this blue here, it's definitely not, and on there, it's definitely not shiny, but it's a white pen, which are always quite useful. I'll be interested to know. Oh, I'm going to do a little experiment. Sometimes I find white pens don't work on top of certain really highly pigmented pencil. Now, this is a Prismacolor Raspberry. So I'm going to experiment. I'm actually going to colour on top of this one where the white pen was. I can feel the texture of the pen underneath. Actually, look, it's I don't know if you can see that, but it's really difficult to actually colour on top. But it's not something we're going to be doing, is it? So let's use the white on top and see if the pigment leaks into the white. No. But I don't know if the raspberry is a leaky pigment one. Trying to remember. I've got some that do. I can't remember. So anyway, might have to experiment with that a little bit and see how it is. But it's always handy to have a white. It's quite thick compared to, because although it says they're 1 mil, you can see they're, because of the tip, they're quite, compared to, hang on, there's that one. See, this is my 0.8 jelly roll. You can see I can get a much finer because of it being a roller ball. And this is a Posca. This Posca is 0.9 to 1.3. It's quite big, isn't it? So that's quite large. So I think it's just a matter of being a little bit careful with those tips, but some people are used to colouring with a felt tip pen, and as I say, I'm just not. And also, yeah, the Posca is these are 0.7. I find them easier to stay in the lines, but I'm just used to them. So there we go. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to finish now. So here is the zoom out so you can see what we've been up to. So there's the card with the here are all the pens, all messy by the side, and there is the packet in case you want to grab some. Let's zoom out so you can see the packet. There we go. And I've got to tidy up while I talk. Now I've got a 15% off voucher discount code. So if you have a look in the description, it's there. I can tell you what it is. It is Rachel15. So you can use that. If you want to buy anything from the Grabie site, you can use the discount code. So it's not just for these specific pens. It does also apply for other art materials. I'm not sure if it applies for other materials because they don't just sell art, so you might have to check that out. So there we go. So that's really exciting. I'm really keen on those. I'm definitely going to finish this card at some point and play with them some more, and when I'm doing Christmas things, they will come out definitely. So thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna, if I tip it on there, can you see the shine? No. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and happy colouring.